This letter is precious indeed. Shall we see it to Sir Ernesto at the encampment on Volcanic Island? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Follow me.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Did you want something?
The tower atop the ruins. No one's seen its zenith, in the truth be told. It's an ill feeling.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. Tough, but complaining won't do any good. Do come again.
Welcome, and well met. Do come again. Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without many thanks.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I've been seeing an odd ox cart around the city of late. Once, I espied it.
Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did.
Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent... Always a pleasure.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
Is there aught you require?
Looking for aught in particular?
Would that I could shed my tears.
By and large, the people of Baghbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons. We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Admirable work, if I do say so myself.
I always despair to see the sun. Surely I'm
Wonder if there's
overdue
any
a day off.
easy work to be had.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Go for some decent sleep. Too tired?
Or a comfy bedroll.
Leave off! Leave off!
This ox cart's bound, for the check can't let you on till you've paid.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself. Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Let us remember this place. I've an inkling we shall have cause to come here again.
Mayhap we will know what needs to be done. Done in time.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. We ought to see this to its destiny.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence.
But, by my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry. You'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Good day, sir.
Before you stands the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Unless...
Halt! Entry is clear at a glance that you are not one of the... I've got my eye on you. Do not...
I'm running low.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
So stiff after
Hard to make ends meet these days.
Before you stands the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Unless you've business here, Lord Phases.
Still no luck.
Wonder if anyone will notice
Some of
if I
us
stay
get
here a
complacent.
bit.
I train every day.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
was well worth the effort of breaking it.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the Wilt World. Go on, then.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place.
What's gone wrong with the world?
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. Patrol.
We'll see if you can escape me as so tired. I've barely the... We'll see if you can escape...
Who are you supposed to be then? Eh? Wait, you're one of the ones that's... I'm talking about Hugo. Bet he's still crying over it. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was... Still, there's a use for whelps like him. They can earn their own living that way. And having a few whelps along makes... But Hugo had gotten too big for that. Well, save throwing it... Hard to believe the lad. Did he ever tell you his story? Couldn't be more obvious who that... Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied that... It was hard not to laugh. We've a new hideout now. Aye. In fact, why don't you go pay him a... With a new hideout now. Ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet all to myself. With a new hideout now. Ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet... Ugh.
Battle? I'll prove my worth. Everyone's as tired as I am. If I'm mistreated. Can't you see I'm on duty? What do you think you're doing in here? Seems we've heard all this scum has... Seems we've heard all this...
What do you want now? What? He said that... But... No.
Oh, you want... being headed... Of course, you'd need to prove your... you've made... But you might have to be patient.
Who are you supposed to be? as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
With a new hideout now, over on the ancient back. Ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweat.
Been acting up of late.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
What say you? I've a colour for every occasion.
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see.
We must rest, though the... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on? Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Right, just follow me. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
If you're looking for the whelp, and that bandit with a loose tongue, not hard to guess is twat.
Best mind yourself in my... I'm not here to talk. Can't leave my post, I'm afraid. Best mind yourself in my presence, sir. Best mind yourself in my presence, sir.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here, if you please.
Best oil my equipment. Follow the shots.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Time is a slippery beast that must needs
Do with
be
a
tended.
decent supper.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see. The morrow is just another opportunity to improve.
A good sleep will ensure we are I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
I'll not indulge you in fruitless Apple. the surroundings.
Mornings get earlier as your bones get
Looking for all different
I'll barely make enough to put bread on the table.
How might I aid you, sir?
That changes things. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
How can I get this colour to come out brighter?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned. I count myself fortunate to be washed off the filth of the road.
Pray deliver that letter to Ernest, while the road in that direction is blocked.
Oh there. Faring all right?
Just leave me to my misery.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I hope the day's treating you well.
Those statues fetch them fine.
Tis my duty to hear the people's... concerns.
got something for me?
Very well. I shall return.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
This ox cart's found. Can't let you on till you've paid. Where are you off to?
They say Captain Benjamin's a pitiless interrogator. If I'm here to be taken in for all...
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Whate'er 'tis, I've not the time to hear it.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I end up feeling weak even after a day of rest.
Sir Murden stopped taking visits. He's not the friendliest of neighbors.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must need—
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Peruse at your leisure.
What brings you here?
Peace and quiet.
It's been a hard day.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Aught you need of me?
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Need anything? Need anything?
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Today.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Good food and good sleep make for a healthy mind.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
What was it I had to do?
Always got to be in the thick of things, me.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Time to be heading home.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see?
Fret not. I'll make the plane go away. Best keep still a moment. Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Anyone give me
Washes all my troubles clean away in this place.
Well, next, sir, have a today drink to you then.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. Now then, what business have you with? Could it be you have come? Many are those who have not. Perhaps you would allow. Bring me the grimoire. Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they are to be found. I shall divulge but one village assailed by the dragon. You would rifle through your host's possessions unbidden? How utter...
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Here, if you please.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent useful should we encounter another speaker.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Fools. We'll see who's got the right of it.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. Even the best of us has his limits, I
Find
suppose.
myself-
Whatever it is, I've not the time to hear it.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Cannot help but be wary of all I've seen.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and pleasure doing business. Interested in... Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of pleasure doing business with you. Interested in my wares?
What else are you doing?
Need anything? My bed calls and I shan't resist.
My bed calls.
Confound it. Where did my papers wander off?
I'm in fine fettle today.
But not at the expense of my duty. What was it I had to do?
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
What should I get up to today?
I must be vigilant. I've been on townspeople depend on me. My legs are lead.
I find any turncoats. Gutter myself.
Too many other value the importance of rest.
Always got to be in the thick of things, me.
Must hold out till someone comes.
Very well. I shall return.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? These old bones grow weary. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Those recruits don't know power from point. I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The item you requested is... Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
We have acquired a forgery. I cannot speak to its users, though I'm sure we'll think of something.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception. But that decision is not mine to make.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Talents like mine take years. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested is... Here you are. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Di-dum, di-da.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Where was I bound again?
Let's take it easy today.
No sense travelling when I'm
knees are
happiest
acting up.
here.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested. Complete. Here you are. Hope to see you again.
At least I have my guy.
Any loose going about, enough to make me rich.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me. Suppose I ought to earn my pay. Idleness is a
I saw you enter Sir Murden's home.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm...
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to seek out the rest. Very well. Patience, my pupil. I merely wish... Well, well, take caution, and I hope you're made of... You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you the culmination. I do not do so lightly.
wait for the new equipment to come in.
Finally,
At least I have my
and
life.
quiet.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I've got to focus. My shift
But
only just
not at
begun.
the expense of my duty.
Interested in my wares?
We'll have an early supper.
Is this some manner of trial?
Reckon your roads be trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, many thanks. Interested in my wares?
I must anyone Slim pickings of late.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least, you'll find many thanks. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crap.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I return safe and sound.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting... on with.
Shall we get underway? Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents...
Could you come over here?
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Follow me, Arisen. That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
Ranged attackers. They are the foes we all defend Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You could have been doused in oil.
Have my protection!
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Look yonder! Might that be the entrance to a cave?
If we can afford a detour, it might be worth a look. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Here, if you please.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Caught you! You'll be all right now.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Follow me. Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I serve preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their cross is smashed beyond repair. That was superb, Arisen. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Stand strong!
Come on then! How many of their ilk must we defeat?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Business could be better, but I'm scraping. Do come again.
Our pack. are heavier. And our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners. On my way! Look here! This path seems rather promising.
How extraordinary. Surely a mistake in my eye.
Excellent work.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Once more.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. 'Twould be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Could you come over here?
Seems your luck's run out.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Bugger off if you...
Article to investigate the venture if we were staying his hand any further.
You? This your work, then? I came to get my vengeance, only to... Fine. I don't rightly know where to... An honest life, huh? This is the only life I've ever known. Oi. Listen, do you really think someone like me could live an honest life? But what could I do? And no one would want me working for him, would they? You know of a place I could work? Where? What?
Here at last.
I've got my freedom. think there's work for me out there?
What?
Master, you appear to be... I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance...
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
And before I forget, hesitation bogs you down, but it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly, and you'll do just fine.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagined would be most beneficial in combat.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwefentia in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Should we head there now? It would save us having to make the trip again.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Some decent sleep.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here...
You shan't hear me complain. A good sleep does what?
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace and... Many thanks.
Come on, have a look.
I only work when I fancy.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Greetings! We see a great many customers given our location. The sword and staff is open for...
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I'm dead tired. Walls like mine take years to build. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. Something and see the truth for yourself. Self. Many thanks to you.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
Right you are.
lots to do and precious little time.
When my wares? I've clean forgotten. Oh, tell me.